My name is Kanyinsola Sofowora. I'm a Prince 2 certified project manager and training enthusiast. I'm going to briefly talk about the topic accelerated learning. So, what is accelerated learning? Accelerated learning, AL, is a multidimensional approach to learning that provides an atmosphere where participants are able to absorb and retain information in a multisensory and natural way. In a simpler form, accelerated learning is used in many ways to create an environment that aids absorption and retention of knowledge in a way that is natural for humans. You could call it adult Montessori. Education has pretty much evolved over time. A lot of people would know and have experienced the formal classroom way of imparting knowledge, which in Nigeria has been centered around a teacher or lecturer, and rarely, I dare say, not considering the learner. You might not have heard this popular joke before of a student who was finding it difficult with sums, was asked to sum up two numbers 4 plus 4. The student says he doesn't know the answer. Then the teacher, considering the background of the boy being Igbo, popularly known for their entrepreneurial aptitude, when then asked the boy, what are 4 naira plus 4 naira? The boy found out much easier and promptly answers 8 naira, sir. Though this might be a joke to slight the Igbo tribe in Nigeria for their love for money and business, it also shows a bit of effort to make learning of sums easier for the said students. The benefits we reap from accelerated learning is increased learning effectiveness in less time with less effort, and it's more enjoyable, which of course yields better results. With 7 guiding principles of accelerated learning, the first stating that learning involves the use of the whole mind and body. It's not just in the head. Good learning involves the whole mind and body with all its emotions, senses, and receptors. Number 2 principle says learning is creation, not consumption. Knowledge is not something a learner absorbs, but rather something a learner creates. Learning happens when a learner integrates new knowledge and skills into his or her existing structure of self. Learning is the creation of new meanings, new neural networks, and new patterns of electrochemical interactions within his or her brain or body system. The third principle says collaboration aids learning. Good learning has a social base. We often learn more by interacting with others than we learn by any other means. Competition between learners slows learning, while cooperation among learners speeds it up. A collaborative learning community is always better for learning than a collection of isolated individuals. The first says learning takes place on many levels simultaneously. Learning is not a matter of absorbing one thing at a time in linear fashion, but rather absorbing many things at once. Good learning engages people on many levels simultaneously. Conscious, paraconscious, mental, and physical. It uses all the brain, body systems, receptors, senses, and parts it can. The brain, after all, is not a sequential but a parallel processor and thrives when it is challenged to do many things at once. The fifth principle, learning comes from doing the work itself with feedback. People learn best in context. Things learned in isolation are hard to remember and quick to evaporate. Real and concrete information is better than hypothetical and abstract concepts. Provided there is time for total immersion, feedback, reflection, and re-immersion, we learn to do by doing. We learn how to swim by swimming. And we learn how to sing by singing. The sixth says positive emotions greatly improve learning. Feelings determine both the quality and the quantity of one's learning. Negative feelings inhibit learning, whereas positive feelings accelerate it. Learning that is joyful, relaxed, and engaging is more effective than when it is dull, dreary, and stressful. Last of all, the seventh says the image brain absorbs information instantly and automatically. Concrete images are much easier to grasp and retain than verbal abstractions. The human nervous system is more of an image processor than a word processor. Translating verbal abstractions into concrete images will make them easier to remember. Considering the above guiding principles, delivery methods for accelerated learning are focused on learner involvement and are activity based to ensure learner engagement like brainstorming, role playing, mind mapping, games, group discussions, and giving demonstrations are helpful delivery methods to mention. All in all, what we are trying to achieve is people enjoying learning and having fun with it, enjoying different ways of learning that are natural to us as humans, and then we will end up realizing that there are really no dummies, just people who require a different way to learn. Thank you.